episode of Post Shave. First and foremost, I'd like to say a very big thank you and show my immense appreciation for your comments, for your very kind words. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's true, we do need this in our community and we need to share as much as possible. Let's get on with the questions. I'm on the verge of just tossing my DE blades after one shave and not even attempting to shave with the same blade a second time. Anybody else do this? Let me tell you that I have wanted to toss a blade for the very first time mid-shave. Blades vary wildly. We keep saying this, your mileage may vary. A blade from the same manufacturer could be very, very different, even in the same pack. My recommendation is to get a sampler pack and rotate them through 2 or 3 of the razors that are your favorites. So, you know, if you've got, I don't know, I don't want to pick a brand. Okay, I'm not going to endorse any brand, but if you pick a brand A, whack it in your razor, shave with it, also test it in another razor, and then another razor, and you'll see that there may be variances there. Secondly, your beard, is it thick? Do you have a 5 o'clock shadow by 11 a.m.? These are things that you need to consider. I have, on occasion, become very frustrated with blades. It is absolutely natural and part of the process. It's one of the enjoyable things as well. You start eliminating things and saying, no, it's like trying to do an allergy test. You know, certain things you're allergic to and others you're not. And so you use the process of elimination. There are various factors. I mean, prepping. We say this time and time again. Preparation is very, very, very important. Have you hydrated your face enough? Hydration, remember, softens the whiskers, but it actually increases the diameter of the whisker slightly. So it goes from to this, and it allows for that blade to slice through a little easier. So there's no hard and fast rule. You've just got to go through a sampler pack. That's the only thing I can say. Get yourself a sampler pack. Very, very valuable. And start eliminating them. And you'll find the other thing, you might find that one brand of blade works in one razor but not in the other. Would you ever sell your first straight razor? No. I'm a sentimental twit. I hoard things. I would never sell my first anything. But that's just me. Do I need to change my technique while using a slant razor? No, you do not. When using any new razor, new to you that is, you may be required to tweak an angle or two, but you do not need to do anything drastic at all when using a slant razor. You know, you don't have to be facing the east and... No. Shave as you normally do, and you'll find a holding pattern, if you like. There's a temptation to want to sort of go, you know, diagonally or anything. Don't do that. Really, don't do that. Just shave as you normally would. Slant razors are great. Get one. If you haven't got one, get one. Quick tip, when you're traveling, how do you store your brush? Well, you can buy a dedicated brush holder with a fancy hole in it, and they're really quite lovely, really. They're strong, they're sturdy, they're made out of quite a hardy plastic, and they're designed for that. You could use a vitamin or a pill container such as this one, although this one looks be okay for a wee Scot. Quite a little one. Or if you don't want to go to that expense, or you don't have the time to go out and buy one of these dedicated containers, you can use a good old toilet roll. This works very, very well. Now let me show you. You're going to take the brush and put it in the toilet roll, lay it on its side, and then it's ready to place in your wet bag or your toiletries bag or your DOP kit or whatever you call it in your part of the world. It's handy, it's great because it's cardboard. It sort of wicks away some of the moisture in the brush, and really you can just throw it out when you're done. Be mindful though that not all toilet rolls are the same. Some of them are slightly wider, and of course not all brushes are the same. But I found in the past that this has worked very, very well for me. Give it a go. And now for the shave of the day. This was so moody and evocative. This picture transcends. It takes one into, I don't know, maybe a Hammer horror kind of setup. I really loved this, and it was by Bogdan Zachariou. Remember folks, if you're not on the Facebook or G+ or Twitter forums, what are you waiting for? Just do it. Hashtag post shave in any of your posts if you're quite happy for them to be used here. There's no guarantee that they will be, but we like to showcase as many of our community members as possible. It's not a competition. It's about sharing. I'm really, really, really grateful, and I really respect what a lot of you are doing out there. And the ladies, I tell you, the ladies are coming up with some great photographs as well. Okay, we'll see you next time.